What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing out there? Thank y'all so much for being here for the season finale of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, episode 10. Oh, I got Power Book. I forgot to put the 3 up there. I'm tripping. If I can see it real quick, I can grab it, but I guess not. So we're doing Power Book, not Power Book 3. I'm just being silly. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you so much, Dowdy Lachard. I really do appreciate it. Y'all let me know how I'm looking right now. Also, how am I sounding? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me well, if you can see me well, all that good stuff. I love it already. We're not even 5 minutes in. We got 25 people in the building. That's what's up. And we got 17 likes, including the one I just gave myself. So please go ahead and give me that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's do this. Also, as you guys are coming into the room, let me know what y'all thought about the episode, whether you loved it, you hate it, whether it met your expectations, was it dull? Let me know. I want to hear from all of you. And let me go ahead and just start shouting out all of you lovely, lovely people in the chat right now. We got One Journey in the building. Hello, One Journey. How you doing? Let's make it count. Also, Zia Latrice. Hey, how you doing, my sister? How you doing? Cassandra Sellers. Peace and blessings, Brandon, at Just My Opinion Reviews. Sis Elia Cantu. And Zia Latrice, One Journey and family. Hello, how you doing? And about Miss Cantu, she will be here today, but she had a prior engagement, so she just will be a few moments late, but she's still going to be here. And so I can't wait for her to get here so we can break down this episode. Reggie, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Nathan Moore, what's good, man? I'll catch the rewatch. I haven't seen this episode yet. I don't want to spoil, but I'll like the video. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And like I said earlier, Dowdy Lashard, thank you so much. I do appreciate the compliment. Who else we got in here? Who else before we get into all this nitty gritty? We got Nice to Nasty for you, Lane. Good afternoon. What's up? William Lawrence. Hey, what's going on? Louisiana boy James. Hey, how you doing? Andre Schenkel. Thumbs up. What's good? What's good? Simone Harley watching from Facebook. Yes, what's going on? Thank you for watching from Facebook. You can watch on Facebook or you can watch on YouTube, Twitch. I'm gonna get into all that in just a second. New episode. Let's go. Yes, who else we got in here? Is that everybody? So yeah, that's everybody right there. Oh, we got one more popping in right now. It's J Dub. The season finale was a disappointment. BMF was worse. I did watch BMF. I'm gonna talk about that afterwards if y'all want to. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. And what's going on, Kelly Lee? How you doing? Hi and happy Sunday, Brandon. And just my opinion, fam. Hello, hello, hello. Come on into the room. But if you're coming on into the room, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. We got 29 people watching right now. Let me refresh this real quick to see how many more people we gotten up in this thing. We got 25 watching, 24 likes. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, guys, with this recap, breakdown, reaction of the season finale, letting you know if I'm satisfied, if I'm disappointed, if I'm in the middle. Oh, man, hold on. And so just let you know, guys, I am I'll save that towards the end. And I want y'all to be honest with me. But, guys, we made it to the season finale. Welcome to the Just My Opinion Reviews Raising Kanan episode 10 live recap, where we gonna get into all that nitty gritty. Yes. Let me know, guys, whether you're watching this via live on the replay, what you thought about the episode. You can spoil all you want. This is going to be a full spoilery discussion. Spoil it up, down, left, right, in and out. You have been warned. Okay. And also, I lost my train of thought. Well, oh yes, we are live right now on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews. Twitch.com at Just My Opinion Reviews, Facebook.com/Just My Opinion, and you can also follow me on social media. My handle is on the screen. Maybe, just maybe, and I'm pretty sure I am going to be graced with the lovely Miss Cantu. Her information is down in the description box below. So if y'all want to go holler at her and subscribe to all her good stuff, it's down in the description box. And hopefully she will. Yeah, she's gonna be joining me. And here's her YouTube channel right there. But guys, let me just go ahead and tell y'all what I thought about the episode. Overall, I really did enjoy the season finale. I really did. Now, I was not going into this with super. Oh, and before I go, y'all will notice that I did not do a separate video by myself recapping that. That sucks because I actually woke up at 3 this morning to watch the episode. I recorded the episode, and as soon as I was done recording, I knew that I had an error with the file just from the program I was using to record it. And when I tried to play it back, it was like Chop City. You could hear it, but basically there was no video. I was pissed. I was like, Brandon, things happen. Do it again. I recorded it again. Tried to make sure everything. I restarted my computer, same issue. So, you know, when you get a phone, like a new phone, when a new model comes out, like the new iPhone, then your model starts breaking. That's kind of what's happening with my old and new computer. But anyway, the show must go on. But I really did enjoy the episode. I really did. I was not going in with like super duper high expectations, but I was really satisfied with everything that we got up until this point. I like the way the episode 8 ended with Marvin in the street trying to save Lulu. I love the way that episode 9, well, I was conflicted. It was a great cliffhanger with the way that episode 9 ended, with Kanan unfortunately shooting his dad, a cop that he didn't know he was, that was his father. And so going into this, I was like, I just want Howard to survive. I'm glad he did, jumping to the end of the episode. But this was really suspenseful for me right now. I did not know how this episode was going to play out. There was cops everywhere. They was just flipping all throughout the projects, going door to door, floor to floor. And I was like, dang, I didn't know that they had that type of authority. Y'all let me know in the comment section, live on replay. Can they even do that? Just going to just anybody's home they want. The captain was the new captain, the black dude was talking about, hey, if they're stopping on the side of the street to go to the Burger King bathroom, we're taking them to the precinct. I mean, man, I just didn't know they had that much pull. But y'all let me know. I mean, we see that Unique, he got framed for this, and that there's one part in this episode that really pissed me off towards the end, and we're going to get towards that. They made me happy in the last episode, but overall, I really felt like this season finale, tied off all the loose ends. I really do. Every story that they started off at the very beginning of the show, I thought that they paid it off somewhat in the season finale. And I do want to see more. I do hope they come back for a season 2. And for me, that's just a testament of just how this show got me engaged with the characters in the story. We were already that way because we knew but we knew Kanan and we knew Juke. We still haven't crossed that bridge as far as like what just sent them over the edge to turn them into despicable human beings. But I'm glad that they did not just, fast forward to that development of the character. And so let me see what y'all are saying in the chat real quick. Let's see. All right, what we got here? To me, where's it at? To me, episode 8 was the best. 9 was cool. 10 was meh. Okay, thanks for the opinion. Cassandra Sellers, she says season finale with some party celebration. So that's what's up right there. Rock is a narcissist, and so is the show's creator. Ding, 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 ding. Zia Latrice, I do agree. Because Kanan is not Kanan. 50 Cent is showing his behind on the social medias. Kanan get it from his mama. He sure does. You keep having PC issues every week now. Yeah, it's horrible. But it's horrible. But I got a surprise for you, Zia. Just remind me before we sign out today. I will agree. Oh, okay. Y'all talking to each other. Okay. All right. Yeah. Rock is just cold. Yeah. Rock, I mean, great acting is great from Patina Miller. Acting is fantastic, but she is not a good person, So Daddy Lasha also saying 789 was great, but 10 was meh. Yeah, and I was not expecting 10 to be better than 9. It never is. It never is. And so that really just didn't bother me. But the episode, let me switch this banner. I'm tripping. Okay, I got the banner switch. You know what I'm saying? My bad. But the episode starts off, Kanan is tripping balls. He can't believe he just shot somebody, and it looks like this cat is dead right here. And can y'all see that? Oh, okay. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. And there he is right there. Howard. I'm so glad. I mean, he's I thought he was dead. I don't know about y'all, but it's just nice to know that he's not at all. And so Kanan is running around looking crazy. I was getting frustrated with him at the very beginning, just like, bro, like, I understand you just shot somebody. But please get out of there. Please take off the jacket. Do what you got to do. Run in front of the surveillance camera and then just take it off, And so Cassandra's saying she wasn't expecting 10 to be blown away. That 9 was a cliffhanger. It was. But now, he's running, and Scrap is back, y'all. Scrap is back. I'm happy that he's back. That's what's up right there. He doesn't have an eye anymore, and that's unfortunate. But this says Lakeview Boulevard. I don't remember any significance to this. Like, what does this mean? Is this important? Y'all let me know via live or the replay if I'm missing something. Kanan needed instructions. Yeah, Kanan did need instructions. And so let's see here. Now, this is Rock's alibi at the church. Her mom is an a-hole. I don't like her mom. I don't like neither one of these characters, to be honest with you. They're both despicable to me. And we only got, this is only the second time we've seen her, but I can just tell that she was not I don't want to judge, but she just doesn't seem nice. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that too. But I just wasn't feeling her on that part right there. And this is them just saying, hey, we need to get off the streets. Kanan is tripping balls. And at this point in time, I'm just like, I don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm just really curious. I didn't think that this episode was going to play out like this, to where they're on the run for the most part for the whole episode. So that was a surprise to me, and I really liked it. Now, of course, since this is the season finale, they have to have all of the returning characters pop up, supporting characters. So they got Famous in here. I don't really. It wasn't necessary for Famous to be in this episode. I mean, they showed him here at the hospital, but then they showed him in the car. Like, yeah, they're playing my song. I mean, it didn't hurt, but it didn't help either. I don't know. It was just like that was unnecessary screen time. First super chat, public entity, $2. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really, really, really do appreciate it. And here we go, right here. Yes! Yes! Thank you, public entity. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what y'all saying in chat? Rock is the first woman in Power Seas to hold power. Tasha Monet did not hold power. Good observation, Michaela McGee. Good observation. We need to know Rock's mom's backstory for all her daughter to be ruthless as she is. I do agree. Rock is a don. Okay, I got you. She is a drug dealing killer, and nothing about the real ones is nice at all when it comes down to business. Yeah, I can't disagree there. I cannot disagree there. I still don't like her though. But you know, I don't disagree with you at all one bit. And so but I was just talking about Famous and how he just really didn't seem like he belonged there. And they're here, you know, at the church doing their thing, and yeah, here's Famous. Now, yeah, here's Howard, and you know, they're and okay. I also, well, no, I'm gonna save that because I had a question about Burke, but we gonna get to her. We're going to get to her. I can't even see this image. They say that's them trying to get over to Lulu, and Lulu is funny. We're gonna be talking about him in a second as well. I kind of like this scene right here where Scrap kind of stood up to Rock, like, "Hey, I need this thing to be scrubbed down," and she's like 10 minutes. She's like, "No, I need to be spick and span. We don't want this to, you know, come back to me." And they trace it or whatever. And you know, I was kind of surprised by that. Like, oh, I'm thinking that she gonna pop Fly or whatever and pop him in the, you know, in the forehead or something. I don't know, but I was surprised with him kind of standing up to her like that, and I liked it. And look at the way they shot this. They have Scrap sitting down, you know, in a seated position, and the camera is looking down at him, but the camera is low, looking up at Rock to display power, that she has power over him. You know, hence the show is called Power as well. I don't know. It could be a coincidence. They could do it on purpose. People do it all the time in movies and shows. It's not anything new. Some do it better than others, but that is just something that I noticed, and you know, I did appreciate. And so Kanan messing up again because he forgot the clothes, and so he got to wear his uncle's stuff, you know, and he's still got an attitude. His mama told him 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. And what did he do? He didn't do it. Why does it matter, Ma? 2, 3, he's gone. He's not gone, Kanan. You didn't kill your daddy. I'm glad you didn't kill your daddy. Because that would be horrible. But you know, you failed. Again, you're always messing up. And this was funny. It's kind of, I guess they're gonna, has it already been announced that they're gonna have a season 2? Because it's like, this is season finale, and you introducing new supporting characters. Captain Louis Batiste, who is the replacement for the 117 Captain Peralta. I liked him in this, I did, but why is he coming in the final episode? Y'all let me know. Michaela McGee with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, ma'am. I do appreciate it. And we're gonna do you like this.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before y'all.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Michaela. I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Oh, what we doing right here, Reggie? Rock over Tasha over Monet. Do you mean that as in popularity? Do you mean that as in ruthlessness, organizational skills, overall, just your favorite? I definitely I'll definitely will say Rock is over all of them. I would definitely say that much. I will. I will. I will. I will. Yeah. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? We are past that point right there. And so, yeah, here comes this dude right here. And this is what I was talking about, guys. You know, they reveal that he has leukemia. And, you know, talking about his pension and stuff. That's interesting. And then she gets Garcia. My thing is this. Y'all let me know how y'all, if you agree or disagree. Howard and Burke's relationship throughout this whole season has been a roller coaster. Not only want to say a roller coaster, just been rocky. It hasn't been smooth. They don't get along. They don't have a bond. You know, they don't mesh. They're not well together. Howard has been an a-hole to Burke, rightfully so. We know why, the audience, because I mean we know why. But and he's basically treating her like crap. So I kind of found it a little weird that Burke was just so passionate to find the shooter, to find who was guilty, to find who pulled the trigger. You know, I mean, she was acting like they've been friends for, partners, friends for 10 to 15 years. And, you know, they're just cool like that, just, 10 toes down. And I don't know, she was just like, I got to find him. You know, he shot my partner and long leash. They've been partners for 15 minutes. She just started. I mean, I don't know. Am I tripping? It just seemed like that was a little artificial to me. Her wanting to, her just being so passionate and finding justice for Howard. She wants to be a good cop. Deep down, she knows it's Kanan. Maybe. And that's true. Yeah, I was just like, hold on, I think somebody else said something. Burke wants to be accepted and important so bad. This is very true. This is very true. So what if what if everything Rock did was from a man? Would it seem that bad, or does it look funny because it's a woman showing no compassion? I will admit, Kelly, it does look, I will admit, it does look a little funny that it's a woman not showing passion. That's just something that I'm not used to. I can't speak for anybody else. However, I would still judge them the same if it was a man. Like if you're just leading your son or daughter down this road without really putting up a fight, it's, that's irresponsible. But your last sentence there, that is a good observation, and I do agree with you there. I think Burke just wanted to find Juke. Okay. Marvin, but the jacket in his closet with no gloves, or the jacket is taken into custody and tested, his prints will be on the jacket. Kanan also had no gloves. Good point. I didn't even think of that, y'all. Good point. I like it. Yeah, but here goes this new guy or whatever. let me see if I can find his name here on the IMDb. I don't know. I like his presence. I did. And to be honest with you, I don't want to spend too much time looking at that. But I did like his presence, And so where are we at here? Oh, this is where, okay, yeah, Julian, yeah, okay. So yeah, Neek is tripping balls, and I went too far. I'm sorry, y'all, my bad. Okay, so yeah, next thing we got right here, Unique is like, hey man, we gotta lay low. Everybody tripping, you know what I'm saying? And that makes sense. And then Julian, they show up at the thing and lock him in there. And this was a foolproof plan. Marvin was supposed to come pick him up, but that didn't work. He was doing this right here, and he's funny. Even though Morgan's despicable for choking out his daughter, which is gross, I don't know. He was still kind of just funny to me right here in this episode. Just showing up like, hey man, just as long as nobody sparks a blunt or a cigarette, or he didn't say blunt. Look at me, lights a cigarette or starts the stove, starts cooking, you're gonna be good. I'm just gonna go up here 10 minutes. Door to door, sniff around. If I smell something, say, can I come in? And it don't take 10 minutes unless I find something. Hey, that's not on me. That's on you, brother. It's not on me, brother. I don't know. I was just kind of laughing, throughout that whole thing. He did that. He finessed his way up there. The security sucks here, but, he was able to accomplish that. Pick the lock and plant the jacket. Plant the jacket. How many people we got watching right now? We got 62 people watching. And let's see how many Wait a minute, guys. We only got 39 likes. Come on now. We can do better than that, right? Can we get some thumbs up party? Can I play a video to get you guys in the mood for some thumbs up? Here you go. Thumbs up party. All right, guys. Hopefully that put you kids in the mood for some thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Yes, he is the worst concierge ever. What are you gonna do? How long is it gonna take? They should have called me. They should have kept me in the loop. Like, bruh, anybody can just come in there with anything and do anything they want. Because you know, but hey, is he Cassandra? Is he a horrible concierge, or is Marvin's game is just that nice? You know, is it just that solid? Does he have that super duper mouthpiece that can convince anybody to do anything? I'm being silly, but you can still answer that if you want to. Do you think you need his? I do not. Blatant truth. That did not cross my mind at all. It did not at all. Add likes, yes. Thank you, One Journey. Thank you. And Marvin is cool. Yeah, this whole family's cool. Lulu is the only one. So, well, he did shoot D Weave. I was gonna say he's the only redeemable one, but he did shoot D Weave. But other than that, I was gonna say he is the only redeemable one. But you can't be shooting people like that in the head, man. That's just kind of throw it off right there, you know. And so what is this? Who is that? I'm got pictures. I don't even know who it is. My fault. But yeah, concierge, he sucks. And Marvin is planting the jacket. And this is why he was just pulling his weight. I don't care if they stopped to use the Burger King bathroom. They're going to the precinct. I'm like, what? And 5 to 6 more hours of surgery. That's horrible. That is horrible. That is horrible, horrible, horrible. And doctor was like, hey, you know, we got to remove some lungs. And yeah, it was just a mess. It was just a mess, you know. And so, oh, that's his girl. Yeah. So as Marvin is about to get caught as he's, you know, doing his thing. But this is Lulu and not Lulu, but this is Unique and his girl or whatever. And he plants the jacket in there. And this is exactly what y'all was talking about, how his fingerprints going to be all on it. You know, I didn't even think of that. I didn't think of that at all. Now, I think this cop's name is Martinez or something that I'm finna show here in a second that's messing with Juke. He's an a-hole. You know, Burke, you know, she not, yeah, we're not friends, Laverne. I'm a cop. You was trying to buy her icicles and stuff earlier, talking about your first love experience, and your girlfriend was, y'all was gay in high school, and love is love and all this. But now you're like, we not friends. What's up with that? I'll be like, wait a minute. When we having popsicle ice cream the other day, we opening up about, you know, us being lesbians or bisexual, but now we're not friends, Laverne. I'm a cop. I mean, we knew she was lying anyway. I mean, we knew that, or I hope we knew. Did y'all know? I knew. But yeah, Laverne is, and who, this good. Should I open it? For what? Why you gotta be a jerk? Wouldn't it be a jerk? I mean, wouldn't it be a jerk? Why you gotta be a jerk? Garcia, thank you. Yeah, Garcia. Right. That's his name. This dude, like, you know, she couldn't lash out at the cop like her daddy, you know, because he shoot her in the face. And again, you know, he wasn't gonna be expecting that from, I mean, she wasn't gonna be expecting that from her dad anyway. But yeah. Now, this next scene right here, you know, they just had the show Famous popping up. You know, I just really thought that was wasted screen time, you know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And I was like, when they was talking about at the very beginning of the season, how Rock was saying, well, hey, I need there to be an apartment upstairs and an apartment downstairs. I was really wanting to see how that was going to play out. And I'm really glad that we got to see that in this episode right here. Blatant Truth said annoying scene. I really am. I really wanted to see how this is going to play out. Please getting stupid out there. You know, they start showing all all the drugs that they have, which is a lot. And I'm gonna have to talk about this in a second, but this is very clever to me. I like this. This was a soundproof plan to me that really worked, and I was happy seeing this. It was one part that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, um, but oh, poor Frank, just talking about famous. But I am glad with the way this played out right here. We also have this. I love this scene. This is also one of my favorite scenes right here. This is where Juke breaks. Well, she doesn't break back in. She goes in there where Kanan is hiding out for Marvin to come pick her up. But first of all, well, in my recap that I'm not able to post because the files are messed up, I was saying to myself that this scene right here just kind of seemed fake. Like she's not really there. Like Kanan is dreaming or imagining that or something like that. And it was just weird, But I like the fact that she said, "Shut up, Kanan," with all that, BS, all this tough guy BS. I like that because Kanan this whole time was just like, yeah, I want to help and I'm gonna do this and I had to do it and I'm a tough guy and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, man, sit your ass down. And so I'm just so glad that Kanan, not Juke, was able to check him. You know what I'm saying? So let me see, y'all. Let me see what y'all. Okay, cool. Well, guys, I am so excited. About halfway through the show, and this lovely angel is just popping up at the perfect time. I love this woman. She's hilarious. Y'all know her very well. Introducing her to you guys again for the season finale. That is Miss Elia Cantu from Hollywood, California. How are you doing, ma'am? How are you?
Hello.
Sounding good. Sounding
I sound
crisp.
good. I'm gonna be honest. As my uncle would say, I'm not gonna fake the funk. It's been a challenging, kind of a rough week, but we are here. We are blessed and we are breathing. But that is how I'm feeling right now. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. You look good. I love the smile. There's a slight echo to your mic like you're in the cave, but it sounds kind of cool. You know what I'm
I
saying?
fixed it. That's better,
Okay.
right?
That is better. That is better. And so
Sorry, I was messing with the settings earlier.
oh no, you good. No biggie, no biggie, boy.
But hey, everyone, I'm crashing the party.
Yes, she is. Yes,
Finale.
crash away. No, but I know you were having somewhat of a rocky week, and I want to thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. You
Thank you
know.
for having me. I am
Oh
happy
yeah.
that we're here at the finale.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And so, I'm just kind of having fun acting silly with everybody in the chat. They're talking to me, they're talking to themselves, and all that good stuff. And it's quite funny. And you don't even know how I felt about the episode. I'll just give you my brief rundown of how I thought, and then you can tell us what if you like the season finale, if you thought, if you had a high expectations or low, if they met your expectations, if you thought this was fire, if you thought it was whack, if you want to see more of this season 2, these characters, let us know. Let us know. But I was satisfied with the season finale. Some people earlier were saying they thought that episode 7, 8, and 9 was better. And I won't even argue with that, but I wasn't going in expecting episode 10 to be better than 9 because they never are. The second to last episode is always like that. Oh my God. And the season finale is always kind of the calm before the storm with maybe another cliffhanger. But I actually thought this was very suspenseful for me. I did not know that the entire episode was going to be kind of like a chase or trying to get off the streets running from the cops. I didn't know that it was going to take over the episode so much, and I didn't have a problem with it. I liked it. It was pretty suspenseful for me. One character that I really liked at the end of last episode, I liked him, but he pissed me off at the end of this one, and we'll talk about it because I haven't got there yet. But
Okay.
but overall, my expectations were mediocre, and they were met, and I'm satisfied. I liked it, and I wouldn't mind seeing more. If they greenlit this for season 2, hey, I'll be tuning in. So that's how I felt about it, and let me know. Let us know how you felt about it.
So they got you. So you will be tuning in. You're like, for sure.
I think so. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I agree with you all the way about how like 7, 8, and 9 episodes are usually like, the more climactic, which makes sense. That's how books or stories work. Everything's a climax. and it felt like a roller coaster because I'm very visual. So and this episode to me, how like you said, everything was in motion. They were on the move, a chase, getting things done. It was moving quick. So I felt like I was
Right,
buckled
right,
up. Like I felt like I was in a roller coaster, literally. And just like a roller coaster, it kind of does have to come back down. So
right.
this episode was kind of that feel. I feel what you're saying, and I feel the same way.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
really enjoyed episode. Was it 8 and 9? I believe. I think we both
Uh-huh.
said yeah.
Yeah. 8 was the one where it ended with Marvin in the street talking about help me, trying to save Lulu from the fire.
Yes.
And then of course 9 ended with Kanan unfortunately shooting his daddy, and so but yeah, I mean those are pretty big cliffhangers. And so
Yep.
Blatant Truth and Pretty B. No, I would not be reviewing BMF, just let you guys know. But actually let me stay on topic. Let me stay on topic. I'll
Oh, are you
address
reading the
that.
comments?
Yeah, my bad. You're like, what are you talking about, BMF? I'm sorry, that's my
No, I
fault.
see.
But jumping back into this recap, I don't tell me if you agree or disagree, but I've liked the acting pretty much from everybody. Kanan, Patina, Juke the most. But Kanan, as far as his character, has been getting on my nerve. Just trying to, say it with his chest, walk around with his chest out all the time. I can do it, and blah 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 blah. So I was so happy when she checked him. Like, shut up, all that tough guy stuff. I was like, yes. I don't know how you feel about that, but I was like, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? So that scene was kind of weird to me. I'd say it kind of seemed like a dream sequence or something. But I don't know. I'm glad that she checked him. In this room while they was waiting on Marvin to come pick him up. You have any feelings on that at all?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I enjoyed that scene. I really liked. Now I got to say her name right. Haley Kilgore.
Yes.
Got to give her props because she's an amazing actress. She's a joy to see on the screen every time she's on. She gives it. She understands the assignment.
Yes. I like that. I like that.
But her monologue I enjoyed her monologue, and I liked how she told him that because he was like, she read my mind. Like, I'm not even joking. When I watched this, when he was doing all that, you know how we do. You know how we do.
Yes.
I'm like, what do you mean we? Like, you literally was like I'm supposed to be with my grandmother when they were in the car with.
Yes.
I probably missed that part. You already passed that, but
yes,
talking about
we can talk about it.
Grandmother.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
and then in the room, you know how we do, Juke.
Yeah.
And when she said, shut up, I was like, because I literally said it out loud. So when it said, I was like, oh, I kind of got like, oh.
Yeah. That was a highlight for me. And I forgot, I did pass that part, but I forgot about it earlier when it was in the car, like, oh my God. He like, nigga, that ain't happening. And he's just like,
and he's like, take off the coat. Take off the jacket. Oh, and then his mom was like, where's the money? Because that's what she had to bring him. He was like, I left it in the car. Like, you dummy.
Right. And I this is a good question that's on topic. I have to bring up because we both talk about who's worse, young Kanan or young Tariq at this point.
I think Kanan. Tariq was a little more calculated. He was a sneaky one, but he was good. He was smart.
Yeah.
Kanan's a little like, he finds out the hard way every time.
Yeah.
But we're all different learners.
Right.
Was staying there because he was lying.
Right. Oh, look at it. He was crying when he got it. Oh my God. Yeah. So Kanan, so he goes from whining, talking about he's supposed to be at his grandma eating milk and cookies, talking to, but I'm the tough guy. And Juke shut that ass down. So thank you, Juke, Miss Kilgore. You're my favorite character. I can. Juke is my favorite character in the show, in the series. Y'all let me know in the chat what you think about that as well. So, and I don't know if
you'll be interviewing her, right?
Oh, I wish. Let's knock on wood.
Let's just say it. I can see that happening completely. I can see her coming on the show. So, Haley Kilgore. Let's get you on Just My Opinion. Let's make that happen.
What's up, Miss Kilgore? I would love to talk to you. The way you transformed your character from I know in real life is amazing. Let's do it. Thank you, Miss Cantu. I appreciate it. That's why I gotta have you on. You know what I'm saying? So
you have a lot of great people, a lot of great actors on. I've seen all you have,
I don't know. But thank you though. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But here's where Marvin is just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, people always give him a hard time talking about he a F up, but this wasn't his fault to me. I mean, he couldn't do nothing, you know. And you know, you got these asshole cops just escalating. I mean, I mean, we know why, but it's just like, why can't you just walk up to a man and be like, "Hello, sir, can you please step out the car? We have a warrant for your arrest. We're going to take you in." Then if they fight back, then you can get all aggressive and stuff. But get out the car, dog, with the gun. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, they were doing the most. But I was very impressed with, I must say, how Marvin handled it. He was good. He was very smart. He was like, lower your voice, man. Like,
Yeah,
he was he stayed calm.
Yeah,
he handled it well.
He did. And that's a good observation, because that's surprising coming to his character, from his character. I was surprised. I would expect him to be like, "Oh, this is some bullshit, mother. I gotta go." You know what I'm saying? Damn, why can't you let me da da da? But you know,
I thought he was just gonna ram into them, since he likes running into them. I didn't put that past him. I really didn't. When he turned around or like backed up, and then the guy was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "You're just gonna bring out the toothpick and be, you know."
Yeah, he did do that. But yeah, he's in jail now, and Rock is not.
Yeah, look
not
at
gonna
Elvis.
Be happy
Elvis said
about
the
it.
same thing. Elvis Murray.
Yeah. That was yeah. That was as if Marvin wasn't swerving the speed, and he would have been. Yeah. So, but I'm glad that he had I'm glad the cooler heads prevailed in this situation, and you know, I mean, he still went to jail, but it could have been worse, you know. And so where are we at right here? Yeah, that's Marvin going to jail. And so Lulu coming through, like, I'm like, bro, stay in the hospital, man. I don't want you to get hurt. I like you, you know, but he don't got no choice. Have you lost your damn mind? Wheezing. And
the caption says wheezing.
No, that is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. But yeah, have you lost your damn mind? And she knows she messed up, you know. For real, Rock, Howard, for real. Hey, let me talk to my brother for a second. And this is where Rock's true colors just start coming out, where I'm just like, man, you know, because he called her out saying, like, are you threatening me? And she's like, no, I'm not threatening you, but she really was. But I mean, what do you expect him to do? You know, I can't do this no more. I'm not doing it. I'm done. Now, how evil is? No, ain't nobody ever done, nigga. What's mine is yours. And I'm just like, you are not a likable person no more. I mean, you cannot get mad at him for reacting this way when you bring this type of heat on our situation. You know, if we do get a season 2, I hope that he does part ways, or if he stays with her, I want him to have more control. I definitely don't want her. I definitely don't want her talking to him that way when she's doing stuff like this. You know, how you feel about that scene?
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. And yeah, I mean, can you imagine waking up to that?
Right.
You know, from the hospital bed just straight into chaos.
Right.
But he was right to step up to his sister like that and kind of like shake some sense into her. But yeah, that was a very character defining moment for her. Like when he did ask her what was up, and she just stood there and gave him that look. Like, do you know that moment I'm talking about?
I think so. There's like as she was standing over him. Can you not hear me?
My computer's tripping. Sorry, my computer went black. My laptop's tripping. Am I okay?
Yeah, I can still see and hear you. Yeah, it's a little. Your video is a little choppy, but it's clear.
Yeah,
it's clear, but it's good. You're good.
Yeah,
good.
It's lagging.
Yeah, your audio is not lagging. Your audio is coming through. The response time is great, but you know, I mean, we're working it out. It's not bad. It's not bad. If it is, I'll send you a little message or something. But she is turning her nose up at him, like you said. She is, and you know, she's like, we're not family. We're more than that. We're a team. She's like, no, we're not a team. We're family. And you know, like what I do like though, because this show, how, you know, some people are turned off by this show, this series of shows, because what it highlights in the Black community. But I do like the fact that he was like, we can make legit bread. Let's just walk away, both of us. Her dumb ass talking about, no, we don't have enough. Like, what are you doing? You and she made a comment talking about everybody want the reward, but nobody want to take the risk. He's being honest with you. He's like, it's not worth it. Not when you sending your son to kill a cop, So I think this is the best acting that I've had from him all season, and I really like Lulu coming through right here. So I don't know if you have a response for that, or you agree or disagree. Let me know.
No, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Got a super chat. The JH review $4.99. Are you out of your mind? Thank you so much. Let's do this right here. Yes! My favorite scene of the night was the convo between Lou and Rock. After that, I kind of see her as the bad guy. You think they could possibly feud? I kind of see her as the bad guy too. I do. She's just being selfish right now, and then she's going on talking about, I'm doing this for y'all. This is an investment. What are you talking about? Nobody, like, you're manipulating your son. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse. I'm not liking her right now. But the JH review, thank you so much for the super chat. And yes, I do think that they will possibly feud. But her and Marvin made up in the last episode, so maybe her and Lulu can make up too. And so I forgot where I was. Okay, yeah, here we are. So yeah, she's tripping, and I kind of find it funny. She's doing the easy bake oven thing right here, and then she put the clothes back on. And where are we right here? Oh, this is a Juliana. Then they go back, to the shop. I like this too. I mean, even though I was kind of giving it to Rock right here, and, I like her strategy. She was like, "Hey, just don't give the tape over willingly. Kind of make the police feel like they have to work for the evidence. Kind of play the field just a little bit. So that was kind of cool right there. I like that, and she played a part. Juliana has no choice anyway. She owes Rock for executing her abusive husband. And so
Yeah.
So I'm glad she was able to go ahead.
I was just gonna say that, yeah, she's a really good actress. She plays the part very well, very convincingly. Like when the cops got there, she did everything really good, like playing all scared. She did like, reverse psychology on the cop, with the whole tape thing. And so,
I agree.
She did good. She came in clutch. So she's a good one.
Yeah, I kind of think Burke kind of wanted to go easy on her anyway. I think she kind of knew that there was something going on in that back room with the locks. She even said that, like, hey, when we come back, don't let us, catch any card games or anything back there like that. So, excuse me, I'm pretty sure that she can relate because they're women. They both, her Hispanic, I believe. So I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing right there. But what I mean, that is an oven. Yeah, that's Rock doing the easy bake oven thing or whatever.
I like that. I like that scene.
Yeah, me too. That was quite funny to me. But them cops was on it, trying to get in there and infiltrate the building. And so, hold on, my system is acting up too. All right, and so yeah, again, there she goes doing the easy bake oven thing. Just kind of a filler scene right here with Marvin at the police station, getting booked in, and the pager's going off. And
you saw Tony. So Tony was the one that told on him that they were taking Tony out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought I had a picture of that too, but I guess I don't. So
yeah.
Wait. You said that Tony told on him?
That's how, because they were like, I was wondering why they had him, why they even took him in. So Tony was the reason, was in there.
Right. Okay.
And then he yelled something like, something. Marvin was on a roll this episode with his comebacks, like his insults. Even with the eyes, comment, the 2020 vision in the beginning of the episode, that made me kind of chuckle.
Yeah, that was so unnecessary. Like he didn't.
Well, I don't know. It made me, well, because if you think about it, I said it made me chuckle. I'm gonna be honest, because but technically, I think he was like that because Remember, he was supposed to be with him at that stash house. Like, I don't know. Remember, he was like, I ain't going. My stomach hurts. So maybe he still held that against him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's
That's
what.
right. That's right. I didn't think of that. Look at you. That's why I like to have you on. So that's what's up. I appreciate that.
2020 vision.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you.
I don't
I
know.
got you.
I might need reading glasses soon. I think I might need
Oh yeah. Oh well.
perhaps. Perhaps.
Well, guys, we got 91 people watching. 92. We got
Hey,
76
now,
likes.
hey now.
Yes, yes, yes. We get a few more Can we get 100 thumbs up? That would be great. 100 thumbs up. 100 thumbs up. Yeah, and I knew I had that picture. There she is right there. Yo, Tony, let you hit that ass all night for an 8-ball. She don't like that, you know.
And he said, or less.
Yeah, if we was
Yeah.
a brother. If
Marvin's
you're
hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, he is. He is.
And she was like,
is.
shut up.
You're a pig. You're a pig, Marvin. You know, whatever. You know, so that relationship is over. But it was funny. But guess who she's calling right now?
Oh, yes.
When Marvin did not pick up the phone or pick up the page. But I wouldn't reach out if I had no one else to turn. If you want, you can go first on that, just because I have some things to say. Do you have any things to say about her calling Mr. Symphony, Mr. Symph Man, you know, or anything?
Yeah, well, I love that angle, the cinematography, like whoever shot that, how it moved with the music, like it kind of it was great because it really represented her moment where she kind of lost control, and I think that's what that was like symbolizing and representing, because it was like she was off balance for once, like she didn't know what she didn't know what to do. Her back was against the wall, like Marvin's not, that thing with Marvin, so she had no other option. And as soon as she said, "I know you didn't want to hear me," I knew it was Symphony.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, who else could she call? Because I was like, you can't call Howard, Detective Howard. That would be the person she would.
True. Hey, come get your son, right? Yeah. So
or whatever, or do this favor for me. I don't know, or I don't know, like what she would do. But I was like, it had to be Symphony. So I knew he picked up though. He could have. So I want to hear what you have to say. But he did pick up the phone. He could have easily let it go to voicemail or answering machine, because it was in the 90s.
There you go.
Or put the phone off the hook.
Yeah, for real. How I feel, I was so disappointed. I mean, I expected her to call, but I'm so disappointed that he showed up. I thought he should have been. I was like, hey, that's not my business. That is on y'all. I have nothing to do with it. And the thing is, he tried to beat her. He tried to beat her. He tried to be that shining example, that knight in shining armor. You know, that super stepdad. He tried it, and she spit in his face. You know, like, come on. No, he did what he needed to do. He stepped up to the plate, and she shoved a pie in his face, and then turned it around and gave him the finger. I didn't mean to flick you off, but you know, that's what she was doing to him. And so, I mean, he's a good dude. He has a good heart. I was so proud at the end of last episode when she was like, that's okay. You'll have more college women at F pretty soon. And he was like, F you. I was like, oh, F, like I said. So for him to come back, I was like, dang, Symphony, you went out like a G last time and you going to come back? I don't know.
He is her ride or die. Like he really is. Like after, like I don't know. I was like, wow. He really. I think he did it more for. Well, no, he did it for her and for Kanan. But oh crap! It lost. It came. It'll come back. I was about to say something.
Yeah, they agreeing with you, saying simp is her ride or die. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just really wanted him to stand his ground, or maybe I would have been more satisfied if I kind of saw her kind of begging or pleading, like, please, baby, please. I hope he was like, you need me? Okay, I'll be right there. You know, I don't know.
Well, they're gonna talk again, I'm sure, about this. But I remembered what I was gonna say was also, she didn't act on his tip. How he said he gave her the warning too, the heads up about Tony. So really, it's like Rock's doing all this to herself. You know what I mean? Like all these little things. Like, first of all, you're burning your bridge with Symphony, like you said. Like, I mean, she did shoot him down multiple times, and he was like there for her. And I mean, he's there for her again, but she exhausts all of her resources. You know what I mean? And if she all I don't know, and because in a weird way she could have avoided that whole Marvin situation. He would have got Kanan if she would have did what Symphony, because she never did anything on that.
That is true. I don't even look at you. I didn't put that together at all. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because
it's like
if
I don't
she
know if
would
that
have,
came full circle. Yeah,
if
kind of.
no, if she would have listened to the tip, Marvin would not have got the warrant, and he wouldn't be in jail. He probably just would have had a brief dialogue with the cops. All right, keep it moving.
So it's like this time you can't blame Marvin. Like he really was doing his job.
That is true. Oh yeah, you did. I wasn't gonna blame him anyway. But yeah, you did. Good point. See, this is why she's here, because she points out great plot points that I wasn't able to pick up. So that's why you need to follow her. Pull out your phone, follow her on Instagram right now. Okay.
Do it.
Yes.
Just do it.
There you go, guys. there you go.
Hey, I'm gonna log out and log back in because my computer's lagging so bad. It's driving me crazy.
Go ahead, do what you got to do.
I'm gonna leave and I'll come right. So you gotta let me back in.
Yeah. Of course. I'm
like, I'm gonna be knocking.
Yeah. I got you. I'm gonna be here. Doors unlocked. But what was I? But yeah, she'll be back in a couple of seconds. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram, because you're gonna laugh. Everybody likes to laugh, right? So, that's too far. I don't want to go that far. I can't even see these pictures myself that I'm trying to post. Okay, yeah. So there's no, that's too far. All right. So yeah. So she calls Captain Symph, and not Lulu, but Neek. He's at the hotel. He realized he's been duped. Like, dang, she said that I wasn't gonna see it coming, and now it finally hits him that that she doesn't. It finally hits Neek that she got the best of him. He knows that he's going down. And Elia, this is the part where Unique pulls the coat out the closet, and he realizes that he's been set up or whatever. And the cops come and just bust down the room. And he's like, I didn't do it. They're like, it's a capital offense. And she got him. She got him. So that's unfortunate right there. Let me put a pin on that comment. And because I want to ask you a question of what you think may happen in season 2. I'll tell you what I kind of want to happen, but let me put a pin in that right there. So you guys help me remember that. But yeah, we just talked about Symphony coming to save the day, and they're going back and forth in the precinct or whatever. I kind of got a chuckle out of this. She's like, "Hey, baby, leave that alone," and Lulu was like, "Shut the F up and just drive, Jess." Like. He knows that she's right because he said that anyway. It's just he doesn't want to hear from her. I don't know. This may be like very obvious, but he's just not into her as much as she is into him. Or am I completely wrong in that assessment?
Oh no, he's so into her. That's how we got to the situation. Yeah. No, but it was one of those moments where she needed to be told that, because she was always saying something. I was like, thank you. She was one of, I don't know, because she was always saying something. She's been saying stuff, so just like, enough. And the way he said it he said it calmly. Yeah, and drive, Jess.
Yeah. That was kind of funny. But,
sometimes you just gotta
yeah.
Yeah.
Baby. Yeah. And like you said, he did a calm too, so he couldn't have said it any better,
Yeah,
so,
I don't know. I really feel like Lulu cares about her though. I feel like he's more into her genuinely. She's into him, but more like it's definitely more of for
clout,
self. Like, yeah, she's, and I feel like the show always kind of makes a point of that. It always, I don't know, it does two things. Number one, it shows like when the song came on. Did you already talk about the song when the people pulled up? And the song was on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, we can still talk about it. We can still talk about it.
It's always that dichotomy. I feel like the show always wants to push regarding Lulu, like either drug life or music. And also too, it's just like always reminding you too how Jessica's just always like look what's going on with him. Look what's. I understand that. I guess that is a cool moment. It's like kind of hard to feel, but to me, it was just strange how I don't know, like he just I don't know. It was a lot happening, and she's just like woo, like it's like dude. But
Yeah.
I think it like like that person said, Carmen Sage, it could be a sign. And that is what got him to talk to his sister. Like, listen, I'm just gonna do music because I have a future in this. So it's like Jessica push. It's like I feel like Jessica does push him in the right direction, but it's more for her own gain, personal gain.
Oh, 100%.
But at the same time, it's like he does need that push, but like he does need to get rid of
Right.
her at the same time. But he needs to have that self motivation and
Right.
pursue music. Does that make
Right.
sense?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
And I think that he was really into her in the beginning, but I think he's seeing through the mirage, through the skies of smoke, that she's not the best for him. And so
Yeah.
they're not. I don't think they're gonna be together that much longer. If they broke up now, I wouldn't care. But yeah, shut the F up, Jess, and drive, or shut up and drive. That's pretty funny right there. Now they got her just up here on the top of the mountain, like she the queen pin, like she just won the day. I like these shots though. I do. I like the wardrobe and all that. And that's Laverne opening up that letter. And
oh wait, before we get to that, can I just say something a little about that last scene with Rock?
Oh, yeah, of course.
On the rooftop, because that was a very pivotal. Well, I can't even speak. Very, let's just say, important moment. Okay, it was symbolically. Didn't that take you back to Ghost at his club? How he would always stand up there and look upon, and then Tariq did it in Power Book 2 on the campus. Remember when he made his first big he had a whole system going on, and they showed him at the top of the campus overlooking. So this was her reign. So I was like, yes, like I just liked what it symbolized.
There you go.
So I just didn't want to gloss over that because I was like, that was a pretty important scene.
Right on. And thank you. You illustrated that well. So thank you for throwing it out there. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, and she's still in that red dress, honey.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Red represents power too. And
I was laughing because she put the dress back on after she had the Easy Bake Oven outfit on.
She just zipped that. She zipped that muumuu on top of her dress.
Okay.
That's why it was so high.
Gotcha. Okay.
Talking about cornbread will be ready shortly.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, I kind of made me hungry. But yeah.
You want some? I got some cornbread. No, I'm kidding.
Oh man, I was about to get jealous. What is that?
Pumpkin.
Really? Nice.
Pumpkin
I would kind of want some, but you are ways away from me right now. So I don't know. Anyway, it looks good though. It look like French toast. But Laverne, Juke, she's getting this letter and just getting some more closure. This is a nice moment. Her laughing, crying all at the same time.
Yes.
Feel so sorry for her. Yeah. Poor Juke. Hopefully, she'll find love again. But yeah, she's killing it this season right here. Also got them.
And they didn't say what was in the letter. They had her. I like that they did that. I like that they didn't say it because it's a moment for them too.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Moment. You're right. Leaving it vague like that, for the audience's own interpretation, that's pretty ambiguous. I like it too. So
yeah, and her array of emotions was beautiful because that's just so real. You feel when you lose someone, you feel joy. Like you remember those moments. It brings you tears of happiness, but also of pain too, because then you miss them. It's a crazy, feels crazy. So that was like once again such a great performance.
Yep, I do agree. But right here, she's just doing her thing as the episode is coming to an end. Talking about she just saw the jacket. This is Symphony and Kanan in the car. Symphony is being a symph. I'm just teasing. And this is Howard at the hospital, and he's waking up. And Burke is just like, "Who shot you? Who shot you?" As she, as she should. And this is the pen that I was thinking, like, they're like, who shot you? Now, this is what I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
Oh, snap. ER's grandpa. Thank you. Hold on. ER's grandpa just sent me not a super chat, but a cash app for $5. So thank you, ER's grandpa. I do appreciate it. Thank you. There's no way I can pull it up, but I got the notification and the email. So I appreciate that, ER's grandpa. Thank you. Now this is the pen that I was talking about, though. As they're asking him, like, who shot you? Do you think that if we do get like a season 2 and they come back, do you think that he's going to admit that it was not unique? Like, I don't know who shot me, but I know it wasn't this guy. Because they did. And the reason why is because they did have a good relationship, especially at the beginning of the season, where he went to Unique's base of operation and be like, look, I know you're on Rocker doing your thing. No dead bodies. Dead bodies means we got to come down on y'all. Just do your thing. Be quiet about it. Yada, yada, yada. So they have a rapport. So do you think when he kind of gets information about what's going on that he's going to, vouch for Unique?
I don't know. I think he's going to kind of just play the card where he has like amnesia or something, where he doesn't remember, like maybe he blacked out. I don't know. I think he's going to leave it very vague because at the end of the day, he looks out for himself. I mean, and that's how the narrative, the voiceover ended too at the end, was everyone looks out for themselves. So everyone is in their own self-interest at the end of the day, all the characters.
Right.
Howard included, especially him. He's been that way. That's why he never told his partner anything. But to be real, and I'm not trying to be funny, I'm really not. But like, you never know what to expect with Power. I'm just gonna give you my first honest, what I thought was gonna happen when I was watching it. So when he woke up, she was like, "Who killed you? Who shot you?" I thought he was gonna be like, and I thought it was gonna like flatline.
Oh wow.
Because I thought he was really gonna die. Because to be honest, I thought this was kind of teasing. Like I knew he was getting rushed to the hospital, but I'm like, what if he dies at the hospital? So I thought it would be really crazy if they were like, what is it? And then he flatlines, so he ends up dying because they kept hinting. They were like, because when Lulu was telling Rock, are you sure you got everything under control? Because if you did, why is Kanan leaving town? And she's like, yeah, it's under control. You know what I mean? So they were still kind of hinting that Detective Howard could die. To me, I feel like, even though I know she questioned him in the beginning about the gunshots and the instructions, but I just felt like he wasn't gonna stay alive. But I'm glad he survived. But I think he's gonna not say anything. He's gonna do something to not tell them either side because it's to his advantage. Question though, Brandon, what now that they know, at least those two, they know about his condition. Are they gonna kick him off the force? I mean, he's not gonna be on the right? Isn't that why he kept it to himself? Because he's not there.
Yeah.
I think when you have something like that, they deem it like you're not able
suitable, right?
Yeah, maybe they'll keep him in the office. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. The captain did bring it up, and so they may do that. But at the same time, like you can't release somebody's medical records. That's illegal. Like, and it's like a patient doctor privilege or something.
Oh, you're saying, like, how did they tell them? How did the doctor tell them?
Well, that is a good question, but I was just saying, like, how, like, I don't know the legalities and all that, but like, isn't all of your medical history private and it's illegal to, have that information released?
Yeah, I mean, you have the HIPAA laws. So the HIPAA laws is like, yeah, to you or your like spouse or your next of kin, things like that's how it goes. Your emergency contact.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how that detective, like, who was the lieutenant? The guy that came from the other.
I forgot his name. Captain. Yeah, I forgot. It was Captain P or something. I can't remember.
But if you think about it, remember he doesn't have any family. He has no next of kin. Like he even said, I have nobody. That's why he was going after Kanan for that. And he has that. They mentioned his blood, how it's a rare. So I feel like that's all going to come back.
Yeah.
So that's going to somehow come back to Kanan. Something is, because they wouldn't have brought that up for no reason.
That's true. AB negative. Whether y'all watched it, yeah, here you go. Carmen Sellers, Captain Batiste. That is correct. His name is Captain Batiste. Thank you. I want to see him back. But guys, whether you're watching this live or the replay, let us know what you think is going to happen. Let us know what you want to happen as well. And a couple of people did agree with you, thinking that he was going to, Howard was going to flatline as well. And
yeah,
cut
and that's kind of soap opera. It's a little soap opera-y, but you never know.
Yeah. Yep. See, Tony said, I thought he was gonna die when she asked that also. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's I didn't that didn't cross my mind at all. That didn't cross my
Tony,
mind at
Tony,
all.
Tony. And then
So
Elvis Murray has some predictions.
let me see where you at. Or well, Howard say Unique did it, and Unique put word on the street Howard and Rock are working together. I hope not. I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
want to.
know.
I clicked something wrong with my. Oh shoot. Okay, I got it back. Whew. Okay, I got nervous. Yeah. I hope that doesn't happen. I really. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I hope it doesn't. So we'll see. But we're at the last shot right here, and it's her standing over her supposed empire. 56 narrating something. You can't trust nobody. You can only trust that you can't trust, not even your own mama, as she's looking at the camera, about to give like a maniacal laugh. Muahaha, hurrah, ha ha. Well, she didn't do all that, but it would have been funny if she did. And
Yeah,
yeah. And yeah,
she
there
gave
we
that
go.
smirk. She gave the
Yeah.
smirk.
I want to see more of this. I do. It was pretty good. I know a few people in the chat where they said they was disappointed and you know all of that, but I wasn't. I wasn't. When this episode when it ended right there on that last shot, I was saying to myself, that was a good episode. That was a pretty good solid season. So, you know, and you have any other thoughts on that part at least on
Uh,
Howard and closing out on Rock?
yeah, I think I said my thoughts pretty much. Like with the regarding to Howard, I just think now we're gonna see how his secret's gonna be kept. You know, between the three of them in that room, with regarding his health, what he's gonna say. But I think he's not gonna say anything. I think he's gonna keep it vague. Playing to the fact like he doesn't remember. Rock, once again, a lot of symbolism with her, and it truly does show like she's like a monster, and she's creating a monster because this is about raising Kanan and why. Because the things Kanan did, were wild, right? Like he was heartless, killed his own son. So there's so many layers to this on how he became who he became. But it was overall a very solid season indeed. Mm-hmm.
Right on, right on. And Anthony, I'm going to take that as a compliment. Thank y'all. He said we have a couple vibes. So
Anthony Craig.
yeah, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. So again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, let us know what you thought of the episode, what you thought about the season. Tell us what you wanted to see. If you're happy what you did see, you know, if you was the writers, what would you write? I mean, you know, just let us know right now. You know, hang out with y'all just a little bit. The ghost scene looking over the ghost scene looking up over.
Yes.
Yep. She said that
Someone should make like a montage, like have because so far that's what it's all been. So that was 1, 2, and 3 with those.
yeah, that
She was
would
the
be
first
nice.
female, first woman to do it though.
True. Oh yeah, because of the time and yeah, you're right. Can I rate the season? I'm gonna give it an 8, maybe 8.5. I don't think I've ever
8.5.
yeah, I don't think I've ever rated a season before, but I'll give it an 8.5. Well, I'll get an 8. I'll give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it, if I'd have to 10 being like the best, I'm gonna give it 7.5 as an overall season. Yeah, like a 7 or a 7.5. Yeah, but now we're not talking about individual performances here because like that would be different. But as a whole season, yeah, 7. I would say 7.5, a strong 7.5.
Right on.
We should have cards.
We
Yeah.
should. Maybe we'll do that for Power Book 2 when it returns in November. I would love to have you back. I know I just put you on the spot. But
And y'all rate it too. If you're looking at this later in the comments, you should put your rating because that'll be fun to see everyone's
yes.
rating.
And Anthony, no, we're not. But thank you for he was asking if we were dating. And
no, we are not. We just have a really good vibe and energy. I mean,
yes,
we're really good friends.
He told me to blink twice if we're dating. So but Zia gave it an 8.
8.
Elvis, it had the strongest opening episode. Cassandra, I gave it an 8 on IMDb. That's what's up.
Oh, nice.
7.5. Okay, Earl. 8.5. Y'all also let me know who wants to see Kanan get his ass whooped for all of the stupid stuff. I'm being silly, but you can still answer that if you want to. Reggie would like for you to come back. I would too. So
Thank you. Hey, Reggie.
Yeah.
Hi. See, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to everyone when I came in because I came in a little late, but thank you, Reggie.
yeah, thank you, Reggie. Thank you. Well, yeah, I guess.
Well, when is the
guys,
next one? When is the next one?
November,
November. Oh,
right around the corner.
that is right around the corner.
Right around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Cassandra. We both get a solid 10. Well, we will take that. Thank you.
High five, Cassandra.
Yes. High five party. What other shows do I review? I'm not doing BMF. I watched it earlier and I didn't like it. Black Mafia Family, the other 50 Cent show that started today. Were you gonna check that out?
I haven't checked it out yet. I don't know. I don't know yet, to be honest. Someone else was asking me to. I'm not sure. I could only watch so many like drug shows or shows like this or killings and things like that. Like me as a person personally, I can only ingest so much. I like to have a variety of different things I watch. Like even with Power, like this first season was a strong opening. It was indeed. However, it made me very sad. I think I cried, and 1, 2, like it just seeing young. I don't like anyone, but I know it's entertainment to a certain extent. But I usually like to watch something happy or positive after a cartoon. So I do stuff like that. I don't like to watch it before like bed or anything if I can.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And Pretty B, the acting from one of the main leads just wasn't there for me. A lot of the stuff just seemed staged. I couldn't get attached. The timeline was a bit off. It just wasn't for me. So I won't be doing episode recaps or anything like that. But
did you have a review on the first episode, Brandon? Oh, okay, but you weren't a fan. It didn't feel like it felt forced. It didn't feel like how Power feels.
Yeah, it kind of felt artificial. And the thing is, when it started off, it was like this stories in here could be true. And I'm just like, I'm gonna give episode 2 and 3 a try. If episode 2 just sucks, I'll just stop it right there. But I know a lot of people were looking forward to it. And just to be honest with you, I think I would probably get a decent amount of views, subscribers, but I'm not gonna watch a show. I'm not gonna dread watching a show just to grow. I want to watch a show that I'm into. But I think everybody understands that.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. Respect for that. Yeah.
No BMF for me. So, but guys, that is gonna wrap up our episode 10 season finale of Power Book 3.
The finale.
Kanan. Yeah, it is. We have made it to the end. Most likely I will be covering Power Book 2 season 2 when it comes back in November. Like I said, Miss Elia Cantu is more than welcome to come back if she wants to. She
okay, but you spitting, I hear that you rhyming.
Oh, I didn't even realize it. But again, guys, before we head out of here, just let us know how you felt about everything. Let us know how you felt about our recap and all that good stuff. And Miss Cantu, like you got anything special going on that you want to promote?
Let's see. So, well, first off, I want to say thank you, Brandon, for having me as a guest for these recaps. It's been really fun. It's been great connecting with all of you. So shout out to everyone here in the live. And y'all been so supportive. And the people who have had a chance to like come to my Instagram or my TikTok or my YouTube channel and leave comments. I really appreciate that. I really do. So thank you to everyone. And as far as what's to come for me, I am an actress, writer, and makeup artist. So just stay in touch on my Instagram and YouTube. I'll be uploading makeup tutorials and my comedy sketches, which I do a lot of character work. I'm holding off. I'm not doing any Wendy right now. I really do hope she gets better. Right now she's going through some health complications in her real life. So I will not be doing any of those, but I have some other, people that I can do, and it's going to be great. So what else? Oh, and then, well, yeah, there's some stuff in the works, but you'll see. Like I said, to stay updated, just my Instagram and YouTube or TikTok.
Right on. All that she talked about, guys, there's a link down to it in the description box of this video. And again, she is always going to be on my channel tab. So subscribe to her content right there. But guys, again, that is going to be it, and I do appreciate it. And so subscribe, thumbs up, comment, share, all that good stuff. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B Avery, and that's Elia. That's just our opinion, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Sorry, I forgot to say this. I did this whole thing today on my new computer. So yay, this is my first real live on the new computer. Just had to throw that out there, and it worked out. So again, I'm sorry. I'll let you guys next time. Peace out.
I was eating stuff in my face.